Cyberbullying is a problem in South Africa. And you may not agree with me in a lot of things, but if there was anything you actually agreed with me on, it would be that one of the main victims of cyberbullying in this great nation of ours is not old people. In fact, it is young people who go to school, young people like you and me, of the same hue of blood, who experience very traumatizing things day by day and who actually believe leaving this world is the solution to all their problems, unfortunately. And it's just one of those problems we as a nation, unfortunately, don't speak out on. Watch this video get shadow banned because I'm telling the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and my name is The Summer Sambit. I noticed that over 80% of you unsubscribed. I was just looking at my channel analytics, and not only did I see that, I saw that you guys actually like watching me on Monday nights at 8 o'clock too. Every day at night, Nje, you just like watching me. I don't know why at night, but I'll just give you all what you want. I'm currently filming this video at night. I'm in my PJs. I got my favorite Mickey Mouse PJs. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Superman's my favorite, but my second favorite PJs are on, and let's get to it.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
So, guys, the thing is with cyberbullying, you can agree with me on the fact that it is one of the many problems the youth face in this country. Alright, scratch unemployment out for now. Scratch out everything else for now, including the racism towards both black, white, and colored kids, and the Indians too. Everyone experiences racism. Scratch out all those problems the youth face. I just want you to focus on one, which is the one I'm focusing on right now, and that one is cyberbullying. We've been facing cyberbullying for a long time, and this has caused many suicides, which we unfortunately don't talk about. All we talk about all the time is the GNU on the news. When last did you watch the news and it actually spoke of kids being bullied? We only speak of kids being bullied when something bad happens. I don't know if you've noticed the trend, but if you watch the news like me, you'll notice that they only bring up such topics when a child was stabbed at school or something, or when they realize that a child who failed matric ended her life, committed suicide. And we talk about this when the child is no longer in this world. We talk about this when the person is no longer here. We don't talk about this when the symptoms are there. We want to talk about it when things are at their absolute lowest. And I believe, and I know you believe, that that is one of the reasons why this country is where it is right now. We like taking action when things are just so far south, we won't even remember what north is anymore. Let me put y'all on game real quick, because this isn't just a youth ending their lives problem only. It's everywhere. The unemployment thing. When did we start taking this very seriously? It was this year. This year, when we realized that every single year, 300,000 plus jobs are lost. When in the other years, when people were still losing their jobs and losing their sources of incomes, we didn't give a shit. Nobody gave a shit. Everybody was giving a shit about the jabs and the COVIDs. Nobody gave a shit about unemployment. Nobody gave a shit about the teenage pregnancies. Nobody gave a shit about Nessos. Nobody gave a shit about corruption. And I can tell you, nobody gave a shit about the youth committing suicides. So why give a shit now? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's worse than it ever was. And this country has an actual tendency of attending things at the last minute. It's like the parents' habits going to the child's. If the child sees the mother drinking soda all the time, the child is going to end up trying the soda, and he's or she is going to like it too when they get older, because they used to see their mom drink it all the time. So they like it too now, or maybe they won't, but they're going to try it because they saw mom do it. It's the same thing that's happening with us. What do you think the future generations thinking when they see us doing all this? They are seeing that the older people, our leaders, are doing things so late. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Maybe it's not good to do things before time. Maybe it's not good to face things face to face and tell the truth to our people. Maybe it's good to do things at the very last minute. Maybe we should start doing that too. And then the Gen Alphas will be ruined. Just like how the Gen Zs are getting ruined right now by social media, including cyberbullying. Tell me what you think. Goodbye.